All right, Leo, let's give them another shot. All right, Leo, this is for you guys, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is all the way down from whenever you clicked on this video, all the way down to July 29th. And this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising, Leo. Leo has saw equality, you know, equalness, fairness. Like you're finally restoring balance in not only yourself, but also in your faith and also in your finances, you know. So I see equality in the home. Everybody is going to be in alignment with each other. No more power struggles, no more failures, no more no more dishonesty as well. I have the 10 of wands. So yeah, so I feel like you're probably at the point of giving up. Like maybe you feel like something is a failure, but also I get like you're ready to drop the load. You're ready to drop the weight. Anything that's been holding you back. It's kind of like an unearthing the truth. Like you could be dealing with Scorpio, but this is definitely an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or Aries like yourself. So your energy could just be coming out. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that you about to really drop. You probably finna drop some major truth on someone. Let me go ahead and just pull Two of Swords. Then I have the Seven of Pentacles, and then I have the Temperance cards was at the bottom. The Empress, you definitely could be dealing with Libra or a Libra and Venus. If you have Venus in Libra, that definitely could be you. Or you could be dealing with Sagittarius, okay? But the thing is that I feel like enough is enough with the blockage in your life. Enough is enough when it comes to not getting what you feel like you're deserving in life, right? You're ready to expand. You're ready to attain. You're ready to see things that manifest in your life into fruition. I feel like the cards are asking you, Spirit is asking you to go ahead and temper out everything that needs to be balanced out here. It seems like you know what to do already. You know exactly what to do, how to plan it, how to move it. The only block that was here, Leo, was your own self, or it could have also been your own mental thoughts. You could not have gained all of what you wanted. And you've been working on this investment for a very long time, but it was your own self it's kind of like self-sabotaging in a way from getting what you're exactly trying to work on. If you're trying to work on financial increasement, you were your own blockage. If you were trying to work on a relationship to balance out, you were your own blockage here. I feel like it was some things that you was not telling or keeping a secret from either your partner, or even you were keeping some things from yourself. Like maybe finally something came out of the dark and revealed itself, and you finally realized that some things here for yourself is what's hindering from what really is here for you to have progression. It's time to go ahead and temper out exactly what you need to do here so you can attain the obstacles, not attain them, but win the challenges of your own obstacles, okay? Because I feel like it's something here where you probably were the challenge, you were probably the obstacle, and you have to do what? You have to work on yourself more. You were keeping yourself hidden from the truth. You were keeping yourself hidden from some things that's keeping you from really building this harvest or these seeds that you planted last year, that you need to let bloom this year. You probably was not working on your harvest much enough. You probably was not sowing the seeds. You probably did plant your seeds into something that was not what's real good fertile ground, and it was just what you planted your seeds in sand, and it did not grow for you, only because look, Seven of Pentacles back out, only because some things that you was not paying attention to, or some work that you was not doing. It was something here that you could have made blossom and bloom, but it seems like you're too focused on the work ethic of it. Like maybe I really got to go and do this. This is what I got to do to make something bloom, make something blossom. And I feel like your spirit is having a hard time with that. Your spirit is getting tired of the same old cycle over and over again. It's saying like your spirit is asking you, please drop the weight so you can see it bloom and blossom. You can see the fruition of it. You can see the expansion of it. Let go of your shield. Drop your shield. Let it bloom. Let it blossom. Go back to work if you need to go back to work. For some of you want something to come in, but it may be another investment that you're trying to take here. and it's not coming in for you because maybe you feel like it's too much work to do. But it's saying that's the only way you can temper out. You may have to do something like get a second job to temper out the financial burdens that may be coming on with this, because it seems like you're stuck, you're trapped at a crossroads, and you don't know what direction to go. You may not know what to do, so you may feel like you just ready to drop it or quit everything. But what the cards are really saying, you know exactly what to do. You have clarity, you have insight, you know how to balance this out. You know how to take this to a higher level of maturity and to get you what that 8 of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles, that 10 of Pentacles status that you're looking for. But you need to put in the work. You may have to get something to come in, or you may need to talk to your partner on how to really manage the finances to get them to come in, and that way it will be tempered out. But communication may be a block here. You need to let someone know that you may just be having a hard time with some things that's troubling in your life. It could be work is too stressful here. You need to let your partner know whatever is going on with you. You need to let them know so they'll have better insight and clarity on what they need to do to keep this relationship balanced. Not even just your relationship. If you need to go back to your job and say, I need extra hours, you need to let them know that you need extra hours to support your finances. Because I feel like it's a everyday struggle. Like you feel like it's an everyday struggle, everyday challenge. But it's saying the cards are saying you know exactly what to do here. You may have to just go ahead and pick up an extra work shift. If this job right here is stressing you out and you can't do it anymore, but it's just because it just pays the bills, you need to find something that will balance out your temper and your emotions and your mental state. You know, you're not seeing the bigger picture here, because I feel like you're your own block. The temper is being clarified with the 4 of Swords. You may need a rest. You may need a break. You may need to do some time to heal. You may need to heal yourself. You may need to actually just spend some time with yourself. It may be okay if you feel like a relationship is going along it's not going in the direction that you see it. It's okay. If you need to rest and heal from something, it's okay to separate. It's okay to be single. A lot of people may be in relationships. They do what? They say they're in a relationship, just say, I'm not single. I do have a man. I do have a woman. But if something is stressing you out that much, or that much of a burden, it may just be okay to take that rest and take that break to get that, not only solitude, but just your whole energy, right? Maybe your body needs that physical break. You have been putting in the work for so long, but things are just not happening the way that you thought they could happen. 7 of Pentacles being clarified with 9 of Cups, because you thought this was something that you did want. You know, this is something not that you thought, but you did want it, right? You was working on it, and then either you got a little lazy, or you got a little tired, or things became a little stressful. Maybe the communication started becoming whack in the communication. Maybe you found out some of the same goals that you have, that person may not have the same goals. Maybe some of the same beliefs. That person may not have some of the same beliefs. Maybe the same things that you probably entered a relationship with. It just, you grew up, they grew up, they changed their belief system, you changed your belief, you have a different way of going, they have a different way of doing things now, and that's what's keeping the blockage here, because both of you did want to win. Also, for your work, this could just be your work is tiring you out right now. Your work is just too stressful, and you just only came here to do what? Just to suffice the bills. 2 of Swords being clarified with the Knight of Wands. The 10 of Wands being clarified with the Knight of Cups. For some of you are just stuck at a crossroad, because it's 2 people here, especially, this is masculine energy, but you could be a Leo woman dealing with 2 men here. One that keeps going in and out of your life, one that just only fantasizes about you, but that's not really the person that you want. Your person that you want is too much of a burden. They come up with a lot of things in their mind, maybe. It's kind of like an illusion. It's like it's something in their mind that they keep coming up with that's not the truth. The other person that you may be wanting, they just keep coming in and out of your life, and that's stressful because maybe they just blocked you off or something. They blocked off communication. They can't hear you. You can't bring in your offer like you want, because this could be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You may be trying to bring an offer in, but they got you blocked. And it seems like someone's going head to head, like this a power struggle here. Someone came to win some type of goal, but they're not unsure. They're not sure they can able to obtain it. I got fire and desire. It would look like fire and desire. So Leo, what's your desire? What makes you light a fire on your ass? Four of Swords being clarified, the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups being clarified with the Nine of Wands, and then the Knight of Wands is being clarified with the King of Cups. King of Cups came out in the last few readings here. He keeps appearing. So it's definitely a lot, could be because of Cancer. This Cancer energy that we're in right now. And everybody just kind of like in their emotions. Also, it could be due because it is a full moon, I want to say. Could be some things that are affecting your emotions, affecting your belief system, affecting how you should move in the direction that you want to go in your life. But I feel like something with the spirits are asking you to continue to fight for what you believe in. It may be a little tough right now to get to someone that you're trying to get to, but there's a harvest there that you can complete. Or it may be a harvest there that you need to come into completion with. Take it however it resonates. It may be someone that you ended things with. It could be someone standing in your way from attaining the goals that you're trying to attain. It could be either you're on guard or the person that you're dealing with is on guard. Knight of Cups is being clarified with the Emperor. What do I have in your past? I have the Knight of Pentacles in your past here. And then what I have for your overall energy, I have the Ten of Swords. Some of you may just feel like some things are just at the end. It's too stressful, too much of a burden. I can't try it anymore. I did the best I can. I did put my best foot forward. But it may be some things that person had went through that left them on guard. With this Emperor energy, sometimes the Emperor can be a little stubborn. For one thing, it's too many people in the picture. It could be too many people on the outside that's preventing you from being with the person that you want. It also could be with work. It's a lot of people that's there at work, right? And they cannot see your true potential in leadership. So they can't offer you the promotion or where you're trying to go next because there's so many other I don't want to say apprentices, because to be honest with you, with these two strong masculine energy, right? And with these knights here, I feel like if you're having a lot of issues from work, it's because it's younger people who keep coming in, right? Let's say like you've been at the job for like 10 years and you've been putting in that good work, and I'm trying to be senior exec or something like that, right? But I keep getting these younger people keep coming in, and that's what blocking you from getting that promotion or that next level and title that you're trying to seek here. And you may feel like you're just always on guard, or you have to keep fighting for something that won't prosper. And now you're feeling like I just need to take a break from all of this and take a rest. But it's still saying push through no matter what. Just push through. If it's somebody that you want to get, continue to push through. If it's someone that you separated from, continue to push through. All is not lost unless you want it to be lost. If you want something to be dead, if you feel like you're betrayed, if you feel like it's something that'll end that should just stay at an end, leave it at an end. But if you feel like it's something here that you can temper it out, because it's still hope here with this Temperance card. And once again, like I said in the Libra reading, I said in the Scorpio reading, Y'all only have 2 major arcanas. So it's not the things that's really going on in your life that's being affected by the universe. It's a lot of things that you may be bringing to the table right now that's halting you from seeing things that you want to see it, or attain things that you want to attain, because it's still here wish fulfillment that you want to fight for, and it's actually to keep striving forward. Something may have moved a little bit slow, but it's graduating. Oh, it's graduating to something huge. You may have to leave certain things in the past, or you're going to have to gain some enlightenment. I feel like Spirit is asking you, let me just clarify this Ten of Swords, for your overall energy, that is betrayal. It could be just an ending, but it's still things above the horizon that you're not seeing. Like the sun is still there no matter what. You may just be actually coming out of the dark. Maybe you did take a long break from something or someone, and what is showing you a new way of being. It's showing you a new path of clarity, a new path of trust, a new path of faith, a new path of wisdom, a new path of enlightenment. If you're worried about the family is going to be all right. If you're having financial woes, the family will be okay. The family will be well taken care of. If you're worried about your family will be well taken care of. Your family will be well taken care of. Someone dog died? Okay. But yeah, what's the Ten of Swords? Five of Swords. So you love, some of you are just leaving bad situations. And that's probably what it was. Just too much backwards and forwardness, and too much of, I want to be right, you need to be right. Too much who's the boss, power struggles, how to run this show, how to do this and that, how to attain things that, like I said, different goals, different power struggles. Yeah, the love, we came in together with the same plan, ideals and goals and ideologies, but now it's just too much of struggles, and someone just ready to chuck the deuces. You know how you got look at his hand down the bottom, deuces. There's someone just ready to chuck the deuces on all of that, because what, they're tired of the arguing, they're tired of the backwards and forwardness, they're tired of feeling like someone ghosting them, they're tired of someone still coming in and out of their life, causing confusion and chaos. It could be also mental manipulation. It could be mental mind games. Enough with the mental mind games. If you're playing mental mind games with someone like your partner, stop with the mental mind games. They're tired. They're tired of the battles. You may have been telling you, that person may be coming to you and you ask them a question, you told them the answer, then next thing you know, they come back and say something else. It's kind of like, well, I gave you the answer. Not only that, I told you what was on my mind. I told you that I was okay. I told you you can have the TV. You can have it. I'm okay. I'm fine. Why do you keep battering me? It's just something here where this person just keeps coming with some. I'm ready to battle. Like they come with the strategy of, I'm ready to battle, and you gave up at the back. You're like, no, I'm not fighting anymore. What do I have to fight about? What is love to argue? I'm done. And it's kind of like you get the bigger picture now. Like you're just taking a break from all this. You're taking a break. I feel like you saw the light, Leo, whoever your person is, you saw the light. Could be dealing with Aries or definitely Sagittarius. A lot of fire energy coming out. Really, everybody's here, to be honest with you. I feel like someone just tired of all the madness. Someone needs to go ahead and speak their truth and let people know what's on their mind. But I also feel like someone already just let someone know what's on their mind. You know what? If you want all that chaos and confusion, I'll be happy to go my way and you go your way. Because we can't have two alpha males here. Either let me be the man, or what? Do you want to wear the pants? And look at this king. He ain't wearing no pants, right? You know what? Bye, Leo. I'm so sorry. Well, I hope that gave y'all some clarity. You know, I hope it gave y'all some clarity. Real talk. But if it did resonate with you, definitely drop a comment below. Please like, share, subscribe. I love you all. Peace, peace.